Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, the teachings of Eliezer Malame Shlita. We find ourselves here midweek. We hope everyone had an enjoyable Lag BaOmer with your bonfires and bows and arrows and outings and whatnot. We actually had a nice day for change, weather-wise. We ask you to please continue davening for Chayalei Tzva Haganah Yisrael, for Shalem L'chol B'tuei Yisrael, safety of our brothers and sisters in Israel. And we learn each day Le'ili Nishmat Seren Daniel Shimon Arav Doron V'Shol Yishem Yikum Damo. And as I have mentioned, that this week we have a wonderful sponsorship from a loyal anonymous listener who requested that the sponsorship be for one day, and I extended it for a week because, well, that's just the way it goes. But it's Le'ili Nishmas Bracha Bas David, Chaya Bas Shmuel, Rachel Hinda Bas Simcha David, three beloved mothers being mourned this year, and then Hashem should have an aliyah and the zechus of our learning. So let us go to the next chapter, Chaf Dalet, Tefillat Mincha. So we finished Shachris, the end of Shachris, Kaddish, etc. So now we're on to Mincha, and then after that will be Mariv. So Mincha Inyana. Amru Chachamim, La'olam Yehi Adam Yehi Za'ir B'Tefillas HaMincha. A person should always be careful with the tefillah davening of Mincha. Sharei Eliyahu Lo Nene Ela B'Tefillas HaMincha. Because Eliyahu HaNavi was answered only in the merit of the Mincha service. It's Gemara Brachas and Davav Amud Beis. V'tzarich lahazir al Mincha b'miyuchad, and we have to be very careful with Mincha specifically. Whole Tefillah Shachris Zman HaKavod Barur, because when it comes to Shachris, the time is set. Mi'ad achar sheyakam mishnaso b'boker. As soon as you wake up from your sleep in the morning, you say Shachris. U'Tefillas Arvis achar sheyachzor lebeso, and Mariv when you come home at night. Aval b'shas hamincha pa'amim rabo she'adam tar ba'asakav. But when it comes time for Mincha, especially since it fluctuates depending on what time of the year it is, but since the person is usually busy with what he's doing, business, etc., and you have to be able to overcome whatever it is that you're occupied with and to set aside time for davening Mincha. So the main inyan of Mincha is to sanctify the work of your day. Whatever a person is doing during the day that you're busy with in this mundane world, you have to sanctify it. We have all sorts of obstacles and difficulties, things that can cause us to go astray, things that can get us into trouble. So when Eliyahu was challenging the worshippers of the Baal, it was only because of the Mincha, because those represent the challenge that we have that try to set us off the correct path. They set us astray. And Mincha is what allowed his prayers to be answered. At Mincha, a person sanctifies his active life. And there's a specific sanctification of Hashem's name when it comes to Mincha. Maybe that's why it's called Mincha. The word Mincha is a language of a pledge or a gift. With Shachris, we've already fulfilled our obligation to give thanks to Hashem for all the good that He's given us. And we add on to this at Mincha, and we further add to what was done at Shachris. Shachris is a prayer for what Hashem has given us with His abundance of kindness. And we realize that as we're going through our day and the actions of our active life, Mincha is something that arises naturally from that, and it's a new thanksgiving, not just for what Hashem has already given us, but we realize as we go along, especially with the challenges and the vicissitudes of life, that Mincha is so extremely important. And Mincha is also, as the Rav said and intimated, it's the easiest one to miss, especially in the winter hours. So we have to be very, very careful for Mincha, and we ask you to please be careful. Please continue davening for Chayalei Tzva Haganah Yisrael, the full Shalem L'chol B'tuei Yisrael. Safety of our brothers and sisters in Israel, Nishmat Seren Daniel Shimon Arav Doron V'Shol Yishem Yikum Damo. And again, the sponsors this week, Le'ili Nishmas Bracha Bas David, Chaya Bas Shmuel, Rachel Hinda Bas Simcha David, Hashem should have an aliyah. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.